Hey everyone, it's Joff also, and welcome to week 4 of the PBA. We're halfway through the season now. Your Fortress Ninetales are taking on Coach Ice and the Murder Queen Mags. If you are excited for this team builder, hit the like button down below, subscribe if you are new, of course, and don't forget to turn on those notifications so that you can get reminded whenever I have another amazing battle or team builder. A real quick, I want to apologize for two things. One, my voice. I feel a little sick. I'll be okay though. I've been drinking a lot of tea, so I should be okay. And secondly, I also wanted to apologize for the late upload. I've been really busy yesterday on Friday. I had a tennis tournament and we had guests over, so I didn't really have time to record. So yeah, let's look at Ice's team. He actually is one of the few teams with 10 Pokemon, with Mew, Rotom Wash, Terrakion, Salazzle, Togekiss, Greninja, Zygarde 10%, Dhelmise, Avalugg, and Mega Aggron. We see a very defensive team right here. Rotom Wash, Avalugg, Togekiss, Mega Aggron, sorry. Those are very bulky Pokemon. Terrakion is also pretty bulky and very powerful hitter. Salazzle with that annoying as subtoxic corrosion is very annoying as well. Mew, just annoying as well. If it can set up, it will set up and we will be in trouble. Greninja, very powerful hitter. Battle Bond and Protean are banned though, so we're okay. Dhelmise, very powerful grass and ghost type, can hit hard with steel type attacks as well. And of course we got Avalugg with again is very powerful defensive physical defense, but very bad special defense. So we look at his team, and I honestly see the first 6 coming: Mew, Rotom, Terrakion, Salazzle, Togekiss, and Greninja, simply because those are his most powerful hitters. Rotom has some good defense and can burn some of my mons, since most of them are physical attackers, so I see that coming. Salazzle can do the same thing. Togekiss can T-Wave, since my team is decently fast and can cripple us pretty badly. Mew again can be annoying. Greninja can also do a lot of damage. Terrakion is also very powerful. So we will look. So yeah, I expect those 6 to come, and we will now look and see which 6 I will bring. So the first one we're going to bring is Mammoth the Mammoth one. We brought him every week. He's done a little bit of, but I believe in him this week. Holding the Life Orb, Thick Vat, you know the set, Max Attack, Max Speed, Adamant Nature this time, Ice Shard, Earthquake, Icicle Crash, Knockoff. You can see that we're Adamant instead of Jolly this week. This is so that we can hit hard on every mon. We did the calcs, and Terrakion will go down to a Max Attack, Earthquake, while with Jolly it'd barely live. Aggron can get 2-shot with an Adamant, Earthquake, and yeah. We look at his team. He has some very good responses to it in Rotom, Avalugg, and Greninja, but we have ways to deal with that. Meanwhile, this mon is very good with attacking the Salazzle, the Togekiss, the Terrakion. Can hit hard with the Dhelmise. Can really cripple the Aggron. And yeah, it's overall just a very powerful Pokemon that can do a lot of damage. Is it the best choice to bring? No, not really. But I feel like we can do a lot of work if it is able to come in. So for my next mon, we were bringing Zarud with the Choice Scarf, with the ability Leaf Guard, Max Attack, Max Speed, Jolly Nature, with the move Seed Bomb, Darkest Lariat, Drain Punch, and U-Turn. Zarud is basically my response to Greninja and Mew, along with Terrakion as well, although I don't really expect it to stay in whenever Terrakion is in. It's also there for the possible Dhelmise. Yeah, it's just there to outspeed everything and do a lot of damage. Zarud can KO the Greninja. It can't KO the Mew. It has a very small chance of KOing the Terrakion, and can also do a good chunk of damage to the Delmise. So yeah, Zarud will do a lot of damage, I am sure. From a third Pokemon, we are actually bringing Bruce, making his debut, holding the white herb with the ability Unburn, max attack, max speed, with the adamant nature, with the moves Close Combat, Poison Jab, Rock Slide, and Fake Out. We bring in Bruce, we click a Close Combat, and we basically outspeed everything. If we're able to make a good prediction and Close Combat, let's say the Greninja will be faster, and we'll be able to, and we'll also be able to take down that Greninja. If he goes into Togekiss while I Close Combat, I'll be faster, and with the Calcs, we will be able to take out the Togekiss from the range that the Close Combat leaves it at, which is huge. You can also it will be faster than the Salazzle. It'll be faster than everything. It'll be able to take out the Salazzle as well. Biggest problem, of course, is that Delmise, but we have multiple answers to that Delmise. So yeah, I really think that Bruce will do a lot of damage, and hopefully he'll be able to pick up a few KOs in one of his very few appearances. So for my fourth Pokemon, we have Long the Gyarados with the Choice Band, the ability Intimidate, Max Attack, Max Speed, Jolly Nature, with the moves Waterfall, Ice Fang, Crunch, and Power Whip. Nothing really wants to switch in on a Gyarados. We have Power Whip there for the Mew, not for the Mew, my bad, for the Rotom Wash, and for the Ninja. Even then, we're not going to keep the Gyarados in for that Rotom. Ice Fang is there for the Psydoge, along with that the Delmise. And I forgot to mention that Mammo's also primarily there for that Zydoge as well. But anyways, Intimidate will come in really clutch against any mon, really. Especially the physical attackers like Terrakion, Physical Mew, Zydoge, Delmise, Avalugg, all of them. So yeah, Long is there to cripple physical attackers and to also yeah, it's also there to just make dents. So for my fifth Pokemon, we are bringing Megalophony, Bunny Kick, with the ability Cube Charm, which turns into Scrappy, Max Attack, Max Speed, Jolly Nature. Same moves as always: Fake Out, Drain Punch, Ice Punch, and U-Turn. Megalophony will outspeed everything when it Mega Evolves. Drain Punch after a Fake Out will KO the Terrakion. I have to watch out for the Mew though. I really don't have anything to hit that Salazzle with. Greninja should be okay. Togekiss I should be okay as long as I'm able to KO it with Ice Punch or get the freeze. But basically, Bunny Kick is there to ensure that it's basically there to clean up mid to late game if you're able to get it in. So for my last Pokemon, we are bringing Pancho, holding the Figgy Berry with the ability Intimidate, Max Attack, Max Speed, Jolly Nature, with the moves Flare Blitz, Wild Charge, Extreme Speed, and Will-O-Wisp. Will-O-Wisp is my one way to cripple the Terrakion. It's my one. I'm able to cripple the Mew. Should be able to cripple the Greninja. I should be able to cripple anything as long as I can get that Willow off. Figgy Berry is there so I can recover in case we do end up living a Stone Edge or any super effective attack. Flare Blitz is there for strong hits. Wild Charge is also there to do a lot of powerful things. Extreme Speed is just there to get to clean up any nearly dead mons. We see this is basically my one response stat: the Avalugg and the Mega Aggron. He will be. I have a feeling he's going to expect me to bring Special Arcanine, simply because of that Avalugg being so incredibly bulky on the physical side and not on the special side. But I do expect him to run AV if that does happen. So yeah, that's the team right there. Mammoth Swine, Zarud, Hitmonlee with his debut, Gyarados, Lopunny, and Arcanine. Uh, Real quick, I'm going to say why I didn't bring some other Mons. I really didn't think, what's his name? I didn't think that Clefable had that good of a match, simply because Clefable, yeah, can do a lot of damage, yes, but if he can easily prepare for that Mon. Uh, Oricorio just has a bad matchup overall. What are the other two? Uh, yeah, I mean basically the other two just didn't do that well, or the other three just didn't do that much damage, or just wouldn't fit in that well. A shotgun, definitely not a good idea to bring. And yeah, that's pretty much the team. Yeah, if you guys are excited for the battle, which will come up on Sunday instead of today, hit the like button down below, subscribe if you're new, of course, and don't forget to turn on those notifications so you will get reminded whenever you have another amazing battle. So yeah, until next time, I will see you.